Good morning, ladies, and welcome back to the channel for our Workout Wednesday. Today we've got a 30-minute total body tone-up with bands. So this is a resistance-based workout that is going to fire up every major muscle group in our body. Now for the workout today, we are going to be using our mini bands as well as a long band for just a portion of the workout. Now if you don't have one of these babies at home, don't worry about it. I am going to show you a variation using a lightweight set of dumbbells. So whatever you have, pick that up and grab it. That's what you'll be using. Beginners, no weights, no bands today. You can follow along with me and do every move the same way, just without that equipment. Don't forget to smash that thumbs up button before we get started and subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss our new workout every single Wednesday. All right, let's get ready to burn it up. All right, everybody, this is definitely one of my favorite routines for the Sculpt and Strengthen series. We are going to be burning things up today. In terms of format, we've got 5 different circuits to cover, each one focusing on a different muscle grouping, and they will all be 6 minutes in length. So we're going to start off by targeting those glutes, then we're going to work our way into the inner and outer thighs, then cover the legs, then the arms, and finally, my personal favorite, abs. So let's start off with that band coming down to our mat. And if you are a beginner, I don't want you to use any bands, no weights today, no equipment, just follow along without it. So we're gonna bring that band around the tops of our knees, plant those feet flat on the mat, and come to your back for me. Let's relax the hands at our sides. We're gonna come up, open, close, and halfway lower, starting our workout in 3, in 2, in 1. Let's come up, open, close, and down. There we go. Now really squeeze those glute muscles for me. Since we are starting off with those glutes, I want to get that mind to muscle connection going straight away. We've got a limited amount of time focusing on each muscle, so let's get the most out of it. Down, up, open, close, press out against that band, relax those shoulders, face straight ahead, and lift those hips up high, squeezing those glutes for me, really working it. There we go. Now if you want to make this harder, lift the hands into the air. We've got another 10 seconds here, and during that rest, I do want you to hold up at the top while I take you into the next position. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the feet together, and now hold here for the rest. Now while we're here, I want you to take your left toe and bring it in towards the butt, hover it. We're gonna take our right toes and lift them up. We're gonna come down, up, pump. In 3, in 2, in 1, let's go. Down, up, pump. Down, up, pump. Press that left leg against the band. Down, up, pump. Give me 4, up, pump. Keep going. 3, up, pump. Lighting up the glute muscle. 2 more here, and then we're gonna switch sides. Down, up, pump, left leg out, right toes in, lift the toes, come down, up, pump on that other side. Great job, off to a good start. We are gonna crush this workout. It is gonna go by so super fast because I'm just gonna keep you going, keep you motivated throughout, and I want you to think now about those goals that you have. Down, up, pump for 2, up, pump, and 1, up, pump. Now take that right leg back out. This time we're gonna bring the feet together, still stay up, press out against that band, out against the band. Beginners, you're still pressing the knees out towards the sides. We're coming down, up, pump in this progress position in 2, in 1. Let's go, down, up, pump. Really just tap the mat with your booty. I don't want you to bring it all the way down. Tapping the mat, coming up, pumping at the top, squeezing those glute muscles, working into the glute max. There we go, up, pump. Almost all the way down, up, and pump. Hands up if you can. We've got 25 more seconds here, and we are gonna crush through this glute circuit, then move straight into the thighs, super setting in. Yes, it's gonna burn, and yes, we're gonna feel it by the end and get all sweaty and perfectly toned. Down, up, pump. Now stay at the top and pump for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, higher. Press against that band. 2, and 1. Hold. Hold and squeeze, guys. Beginners, you can come down for that rest, but I want you to challenge yourself. If you feel like you've got it in you to stay up, stay up. Squeeze those glutes, tuck those hips under. No crazy arching of the back here, squeezing the glutes. We're gonna take the right leg out, pump, in. Left leg stationary, out, pump, in. Keep that left leg exactly where it is. You're pressing out against that band, single side. Find that beat. Out, out, in. Out, out, in. We're gonna switch sides in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. On one left side, out, pump, in. Out, pump, in. Great job, everybody. I am loving this workout so far. It just has a nice flow to it already. Out, pump, in. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. You're almost there. 4, 3, 2, on 1. Lower yourself to the ground, and we are gonna flip over onto our tummies. Now from here, I want you to take the feet a little bit wider than hip width. You're gonna flex your feet, face straight down at your mat, squeeze the abs in. We're lifting the left, pumping, lowering, and over to that right in 3, in 2, in 1. Left, lift, pump, down. Right, pump, down. Left, pump, down. Right, pump, down. Great job. Squeeze that glute. This is how we're gonna isolate that glute. Keep that tension on the band, and if you're not feeling it yet, okay, I really want you to pick up a heavier band. It means you can handle more. Up, pump, down. To the other side. Up, pump, down. Now both. Up, pump, lower. Up, pump, lower. Pull out against that band. Up, pump, lower. We're gonna come to the top with both and hold for 10, 9, 8, 7. Great job. 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1. I want you to take the toes and touch them together, still pulling out against that band. Do not drop those legs. Squeeze those glutes for this rest. For the next exercise, we're gonna come down, up, pump, and lower down. Okay, in 3, in 2, in 1. Legs down, up, squeeze, down, up, squeeze. Knees as wide as you can get them. Face down at your mat. Squeeze those abs in. Work those booties. You should be feeling on fire right now. This is the last exercise for the glute circuit. However, as we move into the thighs, we're also going to be covering the glute med, that outer booty area. Down, up, pump. Great job. 20 more seconds. Keep going. Focus. Focus on those glutes. Mind to muscle connection. Down, up, pump. 4, 3, 2, on 1, come up and pump for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, higher, 4, 3, 2, 1, hold it, and release it down. Great job, everybody. Straight over onto your back. We're gonna lift the legs straight up into the air. We're gonna take them out, in, bend, out, in. Hands out at the sides, in 3, in 2, in 1. Beginners, I want you to stay up here in the air in that straight leg position. Great job. Squeeze those abs in and focus. Out, in, bend, out, in, straighten. Find that beat. Take your time. Keep tension on that band. At no point do I want you to lose tension on that band. So if you're coming all the way in and that band is going floppy, you need to keep those legs out a little bit further. Good. Working into those inner thighs. Straighten. Out, in, and bend, out, in. Squeeze the abs. Bring the hands up if you can. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay out of the side for 3, for 2, for 1. Legs together. We're going to bring the toes in towards the butt. Heels are not touching the mat. Knees are touching. Thighs are touching. We're coming up, opening, closing, and halfway lower. In 3, in 2, in 1. Up, open, close, and down. Working the inner and outer thighs. And then we're going straight into our side thigh, side booty work, which, ooh, it is gonna burn. Now I want you to think about right now as we do this, what is your weaker side? That is the side that I want you to work first. So if your weak side is your right side, then you're gonna lay down on your left, okay? Keep going. Down, up, open, close. Stay up on those toes, ladies. Yes, you can do this. Beginners, you can bring those heels down if this is too much, but keep those feet in close towards the butt. It's gonna make it even harder. Down, up, open. Now stay at the top and pulse out for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, quickly, we're coming onto our sides. Like I said, if your weak side is your right side, lay down on your left. I'm gonna do the same. We are gonna lay our head in our hand, bend in the bottom leg. We're gonna take that top leg and flex the foot. We're gonna come up, down, forward, back. Let's go. Lift it, lower it, forward, back. Now you wanna take this a little bit slower, pulling tension out against that band. Really work for it. As you come forward, it's as if you're sliding across a glass table with your foot, okay? So we don't wanna come bobbing up and down. We really just want it to be a smooth, controlled motion. Forward, back, lift, and lower. This one should feel pretty good after we just woke everything up. You should be starting, very, very minimally starting to feel it right in here, but I promise you in the next 10 seconds, you are gonna wanna put that foot down. I'm not gonna let you. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1, come up. Now hold here for the rest. Just hold this out. You've got this. Beginners, you can do this too. Squeeze those abs in, concentrate. We're gonna take the front foot, we're gonna take our top foot and bring it towards the front. Now we're gonna turn the toes down, heel comes up, we're gonna circle back for 8 counts of 4. That's 7, 6, 5, 4, keep going. Whew, 5 more. 4, 3, 2, 1, 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. 1 more, and we're gonna reverse it. 4, 3, 2, 1. You've got this. 4, 3, 2, 1. 6 more to go. 5 more to go. Squeeze the abs in. Oh, this burns. 3 more. 2 more. 1 more. Now hold in front and pump for 5, 4, lift it, 2, 1. All right, leg comes back, slap it back awake. We're going over to that other side. Oh my gosh, yeah, this one kills. I know, you might want a looser band for this. You do what you have to do to keep on going. Head in your hand, flex that top foot. We're gonna come up, down, forward, back. Let's go, guys. Up, down, forward, and back. Last 2 exercises of the thigh circuit, and then we're gonna go straight into our legs. Oh man, and we are still kind of working those glutes as we get into the leg circuit, right? That's okay. Up, lower, forward, back, sliding across that table, gliding back up into the air like we're little ballerinas here. Keep that foot flexed. It's gonna help you work that glute muscle. Up, down, forward, back. Then we go into those circles and then we stand up. Yes, we do. 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1. I want you to hold up in the air. Just hold right here. Hold right here. We're gonna come towards the front into those circles. So it's 4, 3, 2, 1, 8 times, okay? In 5, in 4, in 3, let's get into position. Bring that leg forward, flex the foot, keep the toes down, heel up and forward for 4, 3, 2, 1, 7, and 6. Lift that leg up even higher. 5, hand right here for support. 4 more to go. You're halfway through this halfway point. 2, and on 1, we're gonna reverse it the other direction. 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice tiny circles, controlled movement. 6 more. 5 more. Keep going. 4. Wow. 3 and 2. On 1. Okay, come towards the front now. Pump for 10, 9, 8, 7. Finish it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, stand it up for me. How did that feel? It burned, right? I know it burned because I can barely stand. Wow, I just like collapsed over myself. Okay, so we are gonna come down, open, in, back up. Regular squat. Let's go. Down, open, in, stand up. Whew. 6 minutes for legs. Then we've got 2 more circuits left after that. We are almost at the halfway point, everybody. This is it. This is the moment that you keep on going. You don't quit. You dig deep for those goals and you press out against that band. Really give me everything you've got. Sweat for it. Yes, there we go. Down, open, close, and in. We are gonna take almost a break in about 4 minutes, so keep going for me. Down, open, close, and up. Whew. There we go. Press against that band. Knees are behind the toes, in line with the third toes, working into those glutes, and then we're working more into those hamstrings and thighs. Basically the whole leg musculature. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand it up. Now you do have the option here if you want to use a long band. You don't have to, but you're gonna wrap it around your shoulders, step onto that band. We're going into a curtsy lunge, so over to the right, lifting up into a squat. Let's go. Starting on your weaker side, everybody. Almost touching the floor with that knee and into that squat. Wow, I am super sweaty after that thigh workout. Down, up, over to the side, bending through the knee and the hip. If you don't have that long band, no problem, but if you did want to make this harder, you can always use weights and hold them right in the center here or right above your shoulders. squeeze, come down. Squeeze those glutes, press through that front heel. If anything, lift those toes up off the floor so that you're feeling it in those glutes, and also working into the quads, the hamstrings. There we go. One more time. Take it into that squat. One more time into that curtsy. Lift up, and we're switching over to that other side. How do we feel? How do we feel? You gotta tell me. All right, so stepping on that band, if you have it, just hold it above your shoulders. I don't really like when it's wrapped around the neck. And in 3, 2, 1, we're coming to the left, almost touching the ground with our knee, and back into that wide squat. Nice variation, right? I kind of like when we're trying to figure out which direction we have to go next, kind of takes your mind off of that burn. Almost touching the mat. Into that squat, keep that chest lifted, abs are engaged, pressing through that heel, really concentrating on those leg muscles. There we go, guys. Keep going. Press through for me. Get sweaty. Think strong. Think powerful. Dig deep on those goals. Think about what you're working towards. Is it the energy? Is it to feel strong? Is it to tone up? I don't care what it is. Think about it. Down into that lunge. Back into that squat for 4, 3, 2, on 1. Come up. We are going to switch back to that other side. This time, doing a reverse lunge with a pulse. So you're coming back, pulse, up. Now step forward, come down, pulse, up. I'll show you from the side. Let's get started. Come down into that lunge, pulse, up, into a step squat, down, pulse, up. Stay straight ahead. Think about that balance. You've got this. Down, pulse, up. Woo! Into that reverse. Down, pulse, up. It's only 30 seconds left. You have one more side to cover after this. Work for it. Really sink that booty down and press through that heel. Down, pulse, lift. Keep the chest lifted. Keep the abs engaged. Feet are facing forward. Knee behind the toe. All these things that are going to help you get better results. And if you can, take that lunge a little bit further back and a little bit deeper. Beginners, just don't come down so low. Down, pulse, up. One more time forward and one more time back. Come up, last time back. Down, pulse, up. Switching to that other side. Oh, man, it is hot down here. Okay, let's keep on going. Reverse lunge into that forward step squat. You could also call it a single leg squat. There's like 7 different names for every exercise. Let's go. Backwards, pulse, lift towards the front, pulse, lift. So you're putting no weight in that front toe. So as we come forward, all that weight is in this heel here. You're putting it all in your supporting foot. That heel is going to test our stabilizers. It's especially good if you're a runner because it is going to force your legs to balance, which fires up the adductors. Keep going. Take a lunge back. Come down deep. Don't let that knee rest on the floor. We're almost gracing it, and then we're coming back up. Down, pulse, up. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come up, come out of that band, and we are gonna go take a wall squat. If you don't have a wall, you're just gonna hold it right here. Keep that band on. I want your thighs parallel with the floor. So if back comes flat up against the wall here, squeeze the abs in, sink your booty, low, 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 shoulders back and down, and just hold right here. Enjoy this moment. Right after this, we go straight into our arm circuit. See how quickly this goes by? We literally have 12 minutes left after this. Okay, keep going. I'm gonna grab a sip of water while we're here. Keep the back flat against the wall. 30 more seconds. Hold, 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 hold. Do not release that hold. If you can, I want you to bring your arms up for the last 20 seconds. Now face straight ahead and think. You have like this moment to have this existential problem about sitting near the wall. No, we're good. Back flat, okay? Really focus. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, count with me. 2 and 1. Okay, lift up. We're gonna grab a hold of that long band, or you could use the weights. Beginners, neither. Same moves, no weights, no band. Take those weights into your hand. We're gonna step on this. You can take that band off if you want around your thighs. We're coming up, pulse, half lower. Okay, shoulders back and down. Let's go. Up, pulse, halfway lower. Into the arm circuit, straight into it. Oh my gosh. How are you guys feeling right now? Are you sweaty? You gotta let me know in the comments, like how much you sweat through this workout. Did you say nasty things to me? Because it's kind of what I look for. But don't forget to like the video at the end. It does help me reach more people like you so I can help torture more people with exercise. Up, pulse, half lower. Up, pulse, half lower. We've got 15 more seconds. Keep it going. Get your fitness face on. Remember what I said about fitness face. It's the face you don't want anyone to see. Up, pulse, halfway lower. Come up for the last 5 and hold for 3, for 2, for 1. Okay, release that hold. Wow. Oh my gosh, guys. I'm feeling it too. If you're feeling it, I'm feeling it with you. Don't worry. So this time we're standing upright. Squeeze the abs in, slight bend in those knees, shoulders back and down. We're coming up to a vertical pull, holding for a second and lowering all the way. Let's go. Up. Elbows straight line throughout. You want them up to shoulder height, not doing this. So if you're coming up and you're doing this, drop those shoulders down. Keep going for me. Lift up. Now after this, we're gonna take this long band. If you do have it, if not, don't worry about it. Same moves, just without. We're gonna take this long band, double wrap it around the shoulders, okay? So just follow along. If you don't sit down as quickly as I do, don't worry about it. We're here for time, we're not here for reps. We're not counting that. Keep going. Up, hold, and come down. We're gonna come up and hold for the last 9, 8, 7. You're watching the timer too, right? 5, 4, 3, 2 on 1. You can lower that down. Weights off to the side for just a second. I'm actually gonna remove this band right now. You can too. Grab that long band, pop it around the tops of your shoulders. You're gonna hold it around your hands like so. Now we're gonna take those weights. If you have them, you can use both, you can use neither. Come down to your back, and we are doing a wide chest press with those bands. You can also do push-ups with these, and I'm telling you now, it burns like crazy. So if you really want a challenge, you can just add that in right at the end. Maybe we will, right? No, I don't think I will do that to you. You probably just won't stay. Down and press up. Give it meaning. Beginners, you're going without. Same motion. Squeeze the abs in, face straight ahead. And if you want to get a little bit of a booty burn going, you can also lift the hips up into the air. And this will also increase the range of motion in your arms. Down and lift. Breathe. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, release those weights off to the side for just a second. We're gonna adjust that long band. This is if you're using both. Whatever you're using, just follow along. So we are gonna come into a V-sit position. Actually, you're upright here. Shoulders back and down. We're gonna take our weights into our hand, palms facing in, and we are going to row in towards the waist. So you're squeezing back, using those shoulder blades, using those back muscles, as if you were squeezing a sponge between your shoulder blades, trying to get the water out. Now keep those elbows in towards the waist, pull back, and bring it forward. Great job. You're gonna feel this in your biceps as well as your back, and we are gonna do a few variations here so that you work different muscles in your back. So this is one of the things we can do to get rid of that back and bra bulge area. Keep going for me. Originally, I was gonna do this workout with my 3-pound weights because I'm a little bit tired today. I had trouble getting words out this morning. I might still be having trouble getting words out, you tell me. But yeah, I was gonna use my lighter weights and I was like, no, that's not right. Pull back, release, and we're going into our next exercise. Beginners, you're still going without the weights, without the bands. Stay exactly where you are. We are gonna do a biceps to a hammer curl. I'm gonna turn a little bit. So from here, palms are in, elbows squeezed in, up towards the shoulders, come down, palms up towards the shoulder, and down. Find that motion, find that combo, find your beat, whatever music you may be listening to right now, whether it's the ones I put on here and the music you have blasting off of Pandora or Spotify or whatever the heck you use. Focus in on it. Think strong, think powerful, sweat it out. We are almost there. We've only got one circuit after this, and you only have 20 seconds left here. Really pull against that band. Give it everything. Squeeze those biceps. Think about that muscle working. Girls, we got this. Girls, ladies, women, we're strong, right? Lift those arms up, down, palms in, and bring it up, down, palms up. Bring it up, down for 3, for 2, for 1. Release it down. Okay, we are gonna do a few more rows, this time varying it. And we are gonna start off with our palms down. So hands in front, palms down. You're rowing out towards the side, elbows up, coming forward, bringing the palms in, bringing the palms up and in towards the waist. Let's go. So palms down. 1, 2, 4 times. 3, 4. Come forward, palms up and in towards the waist. 4, 3, 2, 1. Come forward, palms down, elbows out. 4, 3, 2, 1. Come forward, palms up, elbows in. 4, 3, 2, 1. Don't drop it. Keep going. Pull against that band. Palms down, elbows out, shoulder height. 4, 3. Row. 2. Use those shoulders. 1. Palms up, elbows in. 4, 3, 2. Last 1. And release. Okay, we are going to put those weights and that long band off to the side. Going into Russian twist, I want you to grab your hip band. We are in the last 6 minutes, everybody. Now pull out against that band. Feet together. We're going to twist from side to side. Give me a pulse as you come around that side. There we go. Lean back. Lean back. Isn't that a song? All right, I'm getting old. Over to the side, pulse, really twist. Follow that eye line. 5 more minutes after this. You've got to make it to the end. We did not work our abs yet. We just spent pretty much this entire workout firing up our core, firing up our glutes, firing up the legs. You've got to finish it. Finish it strong. 5, 4, 3 more. 3. Press against that band. 2. Do not cheat on those results. You against you right now. 1. Come to the center and lean back. Hold here. Now, if you can, let's lift those legs, keeping those toes together. Challenge for you. For 3, for 2, for 1. Okay, come down to your back. This time we're going to place the band around the tops of our feet, and we're going to bring the opposite elbow to the opposite knee as we extend a leg. Bicycle crunches. In 3, in 2, and 1. Bring that elbow to the knee. Really twist across. So you're not really bringing your knee to your elbow right here. You're pressing against that band and drawing that knee to the opposite side of the elbow. Beginners, you can do this. You can do this without the band. You can do this without the weights. I want you to keep on going. Keep going strong. I know things are tough. They do get easier. I promise you it gets easier. You should have seen me when I started working out. I could barely do a plank, and now all I do is challenge you guys to do planks, right? Keep going. 20 more seconds. Press against that band. Working into that lower belly area. Does it burn? Yes. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come to the center. Okay. We are going to bring that band back around the tops of our knees. And this time, into a tabletop position, you're going to open the knees wide. We're going to lift up, tap the ankles, extend and open. Yes, it is hard, but yes, you can do it. All right, here we go. Tap the ankles, extend to open. Beginners, I just want you right here, just lift and tap, okay? For those of you advanced intermediate, give it your all. Come on, work for it. Work that lower belly. These are the exercises I do. These are the exercises I work my way up to. You can do it. Maybe it's only 1 that you get through. Maybe it's only 2, but in a year from now, in a few months from now, you're gonna make it through that 45 seconds and you're gonna keep on going. Tap the ankles and reach. Squeeze it in. Really squeeze those abs. Breathe out as you come in. Breathe in as you extend. Just a few more seconds here. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1. Bring the legs up into the air and extend them out. Yes, there we go. So we're gonna bring our hands to our side. Our next exercise is a single leg drop. Come down, pulse, lift up, and alternate in 5, 4. Are you guys ready? 3, 2, 1. Right leg down, pulse and lift. Squeeze that lower belly, squeeze it. Rib cage down. Breathe out all the way down. Pulse and up. If your back is lifting, I don't want you to come down that far. Just want you to come to about here and really just work on squeezing those abs. There's nothing wrong with that. I want you to work your abs and not your back. But if you can, get down to that mat without your back lifting. That's what I want you to do. Tuck the hips under, which means rotating the pelvis forward. Squeeze it. Stare at your abs. Yell at them. Tell them to work. Get that mind to muscle connection going. Woohoo! Another 10 seconds here. Dig deep. We're almost there. We've got 2 more exercises after this. You are going to make it through the last 2 with me. And if I can make it through it today, believe me, I am tired. Then you can do it too. 1 more. Lift it up and quickly onto your weaker side. So we're going to start off in a side plank. Keep that band on. Starting off at a side plank. Beginners, always on your knee. Always on your knee. Just hold right here. Advance, come up. Now hold the side plank for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2. On 1, bring your leg on top of your calf. Great. Hold here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beginner, keep holding. Advance. Come down, up, 3 more. 3, and 2. Lift that waist up. Last 1. And as we come down now, we're gonna bring the knee down with us and lift the knee back open into that clamshell. Wow, does that burn? Raise the arm if you can. You've got this. We are gonna finish this strong. We've got one more side to go. This is gonna really work into that waistline, slimming the waist and also into that midline. There we go. 3, 2, on 1. Lower yourself down. Beginners come down. Over to the other side. Beginners, same exercise you just did. Just hold on that knee. Advanced intermediate into that plank. Starting off in just a simple side plank. In 2, in 1, come up. Hold for 5, 4. Lift the hips up. 3, 2, on 1. Bring the foot in onto the calf. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1. Come down and lift for 5, 4, 3, 2. Focus. 1, and now we come down with that knee. Tap the floor and back up. Great job. Just keep pushing. Keep going through it. You might be shaking a little bit. Your balance might be off, but this is how we get the different definition, the tone. We work into the primary and the secondary muscles. When you use equipment at the gym, they don't have the same strength that you do when you do calisthenics, when you work every muscle. 3, and 2, and 1. Lift it and bring yourself down. How did that feel, everybody? I hope you're sweating as much as I am. All right, well, I obviously can't let you part from me without first telling you how proud I am of you for showing up for your workout, for sweating through it, for burning through it, and for giving me your all. Now, if you could just comment below what your favorite part of the workout was, what area did you enjoy targeting the most, so that I can bring you more workouts focused on those areas. Don't forget to smash that thumbs up button before you go and subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss our next Wednesday workout, which is gonna be a combination workout for the glutes and the abs. So we are gonna be using those bands, another resistance-based workout. You don't wanna miss it. Turn on your notifications, get ready for next week, and have a beautiful day.